Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Smite. I'm KageKaze, and I got a request to do a stock Anubis. So I'm going to give it a try. Now, I don't actually own Anubis, so I'm using a tiny bit of favor to rent him for a match, just 150. So hopefully I don't suck, because I'd hate to have to try and do this again. Alright, so taking a look at stock Anubis. Anubis is very much a skill-based character who is kind of an all or nothing, and it's almost looking like they're going to make me mid. Oh dear. I'm not so sure how this is going to turn out. Oh boy. I'm going to pray, I'm going to pray, I'm going to pray. Alright, so, Sorrow, all of Anubis' abilities steals 7 physical and magical protection from the target for 5 seconds. It can stack up to 3 times. In addition, Sorrow grants Anubis an additional 30% reduction to all crowd-controlled durations. It does not stack with Resolve, which is the tanking boots, I do believe. So, great. Hitting enemies with any ability will steal their protections, make me stronger, make them weaker. We start off with Grasping Hands, hands from the underworld, penetrate the ground, claw at the enemies, does 25 magical damage every half a second, and slows the enemy by 25%. It lasts for 2 seconds, so you're looking at 4 ticks, 25, so that's 100. Not bad. It'll of course go up. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. If Thor would come over and body block with us, this would be so much better. Thor, come over, stand next to a mirror. Thor, really? Whatever. Alright, I'll take it. I will take it. Thank you.
Okay.
So, meditate and boots, and I'm leaning against on her. No. This is gonna suck. I hate on her. I hate on her. I hate on her. Just do a little poking. Alright, so yeah, number 3 is a good one to start with. It's really good for doing lane poke, and honestly it is the only move that Anubis can do that he doesn't have to stand still. Everything else that Anubis has is pretty much skill shot. He has number 2, which I've just got, which allows me to wrap the enemy. I think I missed that second lane. Yeah, I did. I'm just a little freaked out by On Her. I do not like fighting him. Mid lane On Her is definitely lethal. He gets you pinned up against the wall, and then he does his ultimate, and you're pretty much dead. I really don't like that about him. He's excessively strong, I think, but I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it.
Your right tower is under attack.
There's a reason a lot of people play mid on her. It's just there's a reason for it. Alright, so let's just poke and prod a little bit. I'm not doing any real damage to him, but he's also not hitting me. I'm just waiting for him to try and throw that lance at me. I'm not going to be pushing too far because of that. Alright. Ah, dear. Cool. Okay, so the number 2 is Mummify. Anubis fires his bandage projectile, mummifies the target for 1.5 seconds. 1.5 seconds at level 1 is actually pretty good. That's a fairly decent length stun at level 1. Unfortunately, even with the nice AoE that provides, it's not going to be easy to hit On Her. Especially with his jumps. He will be getting out of most of them. But that's okay. We're basically going to play a very cautious lane here. On Her has the mobility. Anubis does not. Anubis actually sucks at mobility. As an example, Plague of Locusts. It's a Plague of Locusts that comes forth Anubis' mouth. It smothers all enemies in the area. It does 35 magical damage every half second for 3 seconds, which is a lot of damage, actually. The thing about that, though, is you have to stand still to use it. So, case in point. Yeah, just go ahead and clear that out. You have to stand still to use it, so you are very vulnerable. The best time to really use it is if someone's actually trying to get past you. or if you have the enemy mummified. Next best ability to use when they're mummified, though, is your ultimate. And again, Anubis has to stand still. Death Gaze focuses all of his energy into his piercing gaze. Does 7 magical damage to all enemies in the path up to 70 feet away for every 0.3 seconds for 3 seconds. So 70 magical damage every third of a second is, yeah. Let's just say it hits really hard. But is a very narrow beam, and if you don't wrap them or otherwise incapacitate them, you will have a hard time actually meeting that damage.
Be careful, left. On my way.
So,
Be right back.
only thing I can really do with on her here is just try and wrap him
Retreat.
and get him with the ultimate. That is like the best thing I can do. I'm just going to keep pushing him back with the Grasp of the Dead. So you can see the default kit is basically picking up full Grasp of the Dead. Here it is at level 4, it does 70 every half second, so that's doing pretty good. And again, it does slow. I just haven't really been able to hit him with it. On her moves pretty quick. What's he building? Has he got boots on himself already? He has got the tabby. Or no, that's on her. My bad. Yeah, he's got level 1 tabby and he's got Death Stall. That's to be expected.
Enemy missing middle.
On her went left.
Be careful, left. Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm not entirely sure where he's disappeared to on me, but what I'm going to try and do is help my lane out by doing that.
An enemy has been
Alright, so oddly the default is going to make me get Mummify at rank 2. I kind of wish it would have gotten the Locust because that does more damage. But the stun on Mummify going up is kind of nice. So what this will do... Oh boy.
Attack! Okay, gang! Help!
Is mean that I can stun a little bit longer and use my ultimate.
Your middle tower is under
So it's actually not a bad idea.
Sorry. Enemy missing middle. Nice job.
Still missing. I think I just saw him. I think I saw him go right. He might have gone for damage buff as well. Can I hear him?
No problem.
Yep, there he is. Okay. Yeah, there he is with his buff. So I could see that happening. That's alright. I actually have a bit more health than him, I think. He has more mana, but I have meditation, which is just fine. That's a Peachy Keen. Got a slight poke on him. Let's get out of the way for that Jabal ultimate. So it's not bad, because basically what this will do is this will force me to rely on using my stun in conjunction with my ultimate.
Nice job.
Possibly with my 1 if need be.
Nice
So
job.
now that I've got a level 2 ultimate and I've got damage buff, what I might want to do is see if I can't get that on her with it, with the Mummify. If I can do that, I might just be able to take him out. See, right there might have been the best time to try and hit him with it, because he stopped to try and hit me with the lance. He missed, thankfully, but he tried. Alright.
Enemy missing middle.
On her just went missing.
Has been slain.
Both left and right lanes are doing fairly well.
Okay.
So what I'm seeing is that left lane is all the way up to the enemy tower, right lane is mid lane. I was thinking about pulling out for a moment, but on her came back.
Enemies have returned to middle.
Yeah. I don't want you going back yet.
Be right back. Be careful. An enemy has been slain.
This is going to be kind of a slow lane, really. Alright, so maximum level, Grasping Hands, 85 damage every half second for 2 seconds. Not shabby at all. On her really wants to return, it looks like, but I'm going to keep pushing him back. Okay.
No. Enemy missing middle.
Okay, so... Now that On her's gone back, I'm going to try and help with the right, although it doesn't look like I'm going to get there in time because Shivalanka has already left.
An enemy has
They didn't need me. Okay, so... Very good. Let's see what it gives me. So, I didn't realize I have Vampiric Shroud. Whoops, really? Alright. Let's go ahead and pull back. Kinda hate wasting that. Well, it looks like... Crap, Thor's gonna die.
Under attack. An ally has been slain.
Okay, Vampiric Shroud, killing enemy restores health and mana, so that's not bad for a mid lane Anubis. Killing all that creep is basically going to give me sustain, plus it gives me magical power and some MP5. Looks like I've got full boots now, magical power and mana, plus some movement speed and magic penetration, and I'm starting on Warlock Sash. Warlock Sash, of course, being a nice stacking item that gives me health and magical power with every enemy that I kill.
Enemies have returned to middle.
On her, unfortunately, did get that kill on Thor, which means he is now a level up on me. So I am going to do my best to get this lane held. Oop, missed with that one. Let's not stay close to the wall.
Going into the jungle. Okay. Enemy missing middle.
I'm not sure what he's doing.
Okay.
I think he's going to kill creep or something. Alright, he's missing, so now's my opportunity to get this. I have to say, Anubis is really strong, even though he has to stand still. So here, you can kind of see I'll be able to do a ton of damage to this creep. You can see in just 2 hits, that enemy was really low. So what I'm waiting for now is for On her to try and show up if he hears me doing this. And, yep, that's what I was waiting for. He hit me with his ultimate. He did not get the kill. Oh, I got the stun off.
Attack.
But he was able to hit me with his lance.
An enemy has been slain.
What that pretty much means is
An ally has
that was kind of a stalemate. On her is pulling back. That's fine. Oh, really? Just outside my range? Alright. I'm gonna put that down and go back. Level 13. Get items. Looks like we just got Sash level 2. I won't be able to start getting stacks until 3. I need about 800 gold or so more. It's alright. I'll make that happen. This is kind of slow and boring. I'm actually surprised. On her is... Well, he's a threat. Definitely a threat to someone like me who is moving kind of slow and hasn't really used Anubis that much. Come on.
enemy missing left.
Okay, he's staying.
Be careful.
I'm not sure what he's trying to do.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. Follow me. Enemy missing middle.
Looks like he's fighting Ares. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to try and get behind On her and see if I can't help. Uh-oh.
Slay an
And that's how you do it right there. You get a stun, you do the ultimate, and they're gone.
An ally has been slain.
Anubis does not do well about taking damage. And since I have to stand still, it might seem kind of silly to waste an ultimate on a single person, but truthfully that's what he does. You don't fight multiple opponents very well unless you use your one, of course, and even then, that's kind of iffy.
Enemy missing middle.
I mean, he's kind of like one of the closest things you can get to a mage assassin, I guess, next to Freya, who is a mage assassin.
Your middle tower is under attack. An enemy has
But you can see that because he has to stand still to use these abilities, he just hits really hard, so creep, honestly, of any kind, dies very fast.
enemy missing middle.
And that Grasp of the Dead is doing some insane damage to this creep. He is doing a number on my tower, though. Let's see what I've got for Mummify. 2-second stun. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna do what I can to get that creep to push forward. Ooh, Anubis, or sorry, Anher has not picked up his attack damage buff. So I'm gonna steal it. My ultimate and my stun are both up, so if he tries to come after me, I should be okay. Excellent. I now have damage. Right lane has pushed forward, so I can't really help them now. I was hoping to possibly get a gank there, but... Alright. Let's push on the tower. Anher is finally coming back. Ooh, 4. I missed with the stun, but I was able to hit him just a tiny bit with the ultimate. The stun comes back very quickly, so in 3 seconds I will have it back. Come here. Yeah, okay.
Be careful, right. Enemy missing left.
This isn't going so well.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, I hit him. I could have hit him with the 1, but I wanted to get back into the tower. Yeah. And that is why. That is why. I had a feeling something was up. When he charged forward, I did not want to take any chances there. So I've got a wrap on that Ares, doing some decent damage there. Our Ares decides to get the kill, that works out. So we've got 3 people here in the middle all of a sudden. I don't really know what's been going off in the lanes. I've been so focused on Anher and worried about dying that honestly my combat awareness has been bad. I really haven't known what's been going on in the lanes. I try to check every now and then.
Your right tower is under attack.
Yeah. Oh, come on. That was my kill. Oh, well. Not bad. Stun.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
And then the ultimate. I did the majority of that damage. You know that for sure. So I am now getting my Warlock Sash. Looks like the next item they want to give me is Magical Power and Penetration with the Spear of the Magus. And of course the passive is hitting enemies with abilities will reduce their protections. That's not bad for Anubis, really.
Retreat!
I kind of like that idea, because Anubis naturally steals enemy protections. So hitting enemies with abilities steals protections through my passive, and then I can steal protections even further. Now, granted, I don't get the protections of the enemies I hit with the spear. I don't actually get them, but I get the take them away from the enemy. So I don't double up on my protection stealing, but I do double up on the reduction of their protection. So that's good. That's good enough, really. Doesn't need to be more than that. Come on, one.
An ally has been slain.
That was a horrible shot. That was a horrible shot by me. I'm not terribly good at those. I don't make them a lot, because usually if I'm trying to make a shot like that, I'm usually raw. Yeah. Let's see what I can do here. Who can I hit? Sweet, I was able to kill on her before I died. That right there, I will accept that. That's fine. I just took on 3 gods and managed to kill one of them. There was no way I was walking out of that alive. Especially not with Guan hitting me with, you know, some of those abilities. And on her being right there, I mean, seriously, the only way they could have done that better is if on her would have thrown me against the wall and stunned me. Then I wouldn't have been able to retaliate at all. He didn't do that, so consequently I was able to turn around, hit him with the stun, kill him with the ultimate, and that worked out great. So, I'll accept that. My life for his. Especially considering that it took 3 to do it. With that, I think, yep, I'll have enough money for the final form of the Spear of the Magus. And, let's see. I don't know what else it'll give me. Let's take a look at the recommended list. Probably go into Voidstone and Rod of Tahuti. Not bad choices, so this will give me more magical power, gives me a little bit of protection, and better yet, it reduces the protections of enemies nearby. I can fully understand why you would do that, because Anubis' ultimate is such short range, really. If you're going to use it, they're typically going to be in range of that. So now not only do you have kind of a sniper shot, you are going to reduce the protections they have. So if you can hit them with abilities to reduce that even further, you're pretty much going to kill them. I mean, that's kind of what this build is doing. So if I hit them with the Mummify, right, my natural passive is going to steal about 7 of their protection. Then the Spear here is going to steal 10 more, and additional 10%. So that's 17 plus another 10%. And then their protections will be lowered even further by using the Void Stone, which goes down 25.
Enemies incoming middle.
So unless they're building specifically magical tanking, I could penetrate probably most tanks' magical defenses. Oh, I'm careful of that. Well, there's the stun. He did not follow it up right away, and so he was unable to get the kill. But let's see if I'm able to do this. No, I'm going to just go into the tower. Wow, okay, ganked by 3 to 4 guys. That, wow.
Under attack.
Did anyone call missing anywhere?
An enemy has been slain.
Middle lane.
Attack middle lane.
I don't know when that came, but
Your middle tower.
They were all over that middle lane. There was really not much I could do about that. They came from behind as well. So even if I tried to run away, they pretty much had me cornered. Oh well. That's okay.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
They're 18 and 8. My team's doing okay. I don't know. I feel weird about these guys because I've been kind of in my own microcosm here of center lane. They just took out both middle towers just now. So they're really pushing hard with the team fight here. Honor is 19? How is that possible? He must, yeah, he's 4-1. Wow. Okay. So I imagine their Honor has gone and ganked people while he's been missing. I don't know. He hasn't been able to get me, really. His teammates have really done that. Oh well. So, time to be a bit more aware of what's going on here. So, 2 middle lanes missing, 1 right lane missing. We are even because they have 2 left missing, 1 center missing. So it is 3-on-3 as far as towers are concerned. We are ahead on farm by 4,000 gold. Kills. 13 to 9, so we are definitely good there. Alright, we've got Ares and we've got Shibalanke. Come on, Shibal. Dang it. I don't want to make that shot with two of them there. I have to stand still to do it. On her, just knock me back. Thank you. I have no tower to hide in. That's kind of the sucky part about this.
Enemies in middle lane. Okay.
Okay, there's Ares on the left. Kali. Ooh.
Attack.
And there's Onher. Gosh, Onher's 20? He's been doing such a bad job of holding me off that I didn't think he'd do it.
Enemies in the jungle.
Oh well. I'm willing to take a Shibal kill.
You have slain an enemy.
I was hoping to get on her, but Shibal just kind of walked right in front of that one. Alright. Slow him down, keep him from leaving. Oh, smack! Done, son. That was brilliant. So my slow and Emir's slow from his ultimate, and then just boom. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm always very cautious as Anubis. Even like I said, I don't play him very often. And I know how squishy he can be, but I also know how much damage he can do. So it's one of those things where I'm just constantly waiting for the right opportunity to attack. I don't know how many times I've actually played Anubis. Obviously, I'd only be able to play him when he's on free rotation. Okay, my ultimate is almost back up. Fortunately, friendly is dead. I'm just glad I'm getting minion stacks here. I don't like this. There's like 4 of them coming after us.
Beware the shooting sun.
Looks like I got a kill with that. Alright. Whoa! I got massively stunned by that Quan. I'm gonna try and turn around and... oh, phew. I need to get out of there. Shh, that's not a good place to stand.
An ally.
Run home, dog. Run home. Good boy. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. Get out of here. Yep. Okay, Voidstone 2, but not enough for Voidstone 3, though.
An ally.
Their team is pretty much under our level, though, except for On Her. On Her is the only one that's really... I'd say a major threat. Also, skill-wise, probably? Why are we surrendering? Seriously, we're up on farm. We're up on kills. Alright. Looks like they're
Your
going...
left tower is under attack. Enemies in left lane.
Yeah, I wanted that on her, but it didn't happen. Well, he was able to knock me against the wall that time. And he was finally able to follow through with his ultimate.
You have been slain.
Oh, he's not a good on her. He's not. A good on her would have done that the moment I hit that wall.
Your left tower is under attack.
Oh well. He's doing decent. He's only died once, so I can't say he's terrible, but he really needs to work on his timing. I've been able to escape him a few times. There, though, it was the Ares ultimate, and unfortunately, because of the auto-buy, I can't do anything about Ares ultimate. Actually, no, that's not entirely correct. I can do one thing against that. I can use my ultimate. My ultimate actually makes me immune to crowd control. So basically, I could pop my ultimate to get out of it. Kind of sucks to have to do that, but in a pinch, it'll do. And I can always cancel it, so I basically use my ultimate until his chain goes away, and then I can simply get out of it and go. Ooh, there goes Thor. We are technically winning, but this could go either way. It's really hard to say. Our Thor is not doing well at all. He's 4 and 8, but he's level 13. How did he get so far under level? Okay, looks like we've got 3 enemies in the right-hand lane. I think our Amir is toast there. Ooh, what did I get? Nope, I did not get the full stone. Yep, Amir just got dropped out of that right-hand lane. So we've got about 3 or 4 enemies.
Enemies in right lane.
I am going to have to, I'm going to have to hold them off here, honestly. They're still under my level, but they can easily kill me in a group fight. I'm not terribly concerned about this on her, honestly.
Your right tower is under attack.
Really? That's fine. I am 9. Really? You shouldn't be playing. Whatever. That's okay. Ah, come on. Off to the side. No, no, no. You didn't get the kill. You didn't get the kill. I need to not miss with this thing. If I can hit him, I'll be fine.
Your left tower is under attack. Your left
Alright, let's go back and get health. I want to have more potions, but I can't, so let's just go back.
Your left Phoenix is under attack.
I have the...
Your right tower is under attack.
Shoot. I have the stone, but left side is more important at this point. Ares nearly dead, but I don't...
No.
Come on, Amir, freeze him. Good job.
An enemy has been slain. Your right tower
You know what?
is under attack. His right tower has been destroyed.
Oh, yeah. Kali was able to get out of it. Alright. Oh, no. She's gonna sprint away.
The right Phoenix is under attack.
Yeah, plus she's got that ability.
An ally has been slain. Retreat!
Alright, let's get out of here. I need to find something I can do. I'm at 20, but they're catching up rapidly. 17, 18, 19, 18. Yeah, they're catching up. I'm missing my skill shots. I'm just not too good at those. And again, part of it is the uncertainty. I'm kind of psyching myself out. Freaking out is playing Anubis, not having played him, so it's like, oh, and performance anxiety, oh my god. Oh, look at that damage, it's insane, isn't it? Alright, I'm hoping with this, I might be able to do something with it. And what I want is I want cooldown reduction as well. I guess Amir can have it. Let's see.
Retreat right lane! An ally has been slain.
Right lane is... Yeah, okay. No buff here. Let's go looking for the other buff. Do some damage to the lane. Okay, good. My buff is here. So I'll have speed and I'll have damage. So, damn it, Amir! I want to kill you.
Sorry.
Oh well. It's fine. Okay. Let's just make this happen. If Amir can use that, great. Honestly, it's probably better that he has it just because I have been missing all of my skill shots, and that is horrible of me. If you can't make the skill shots, you just can't do Anubis.
Your right Phoenix is under attack.
Okay, well they're pushing the tower. Stop trying to surrender. Who keeps saying that? Thor. The rest of us are doing fine, Thor. I don't care if you're 9. Stop trying to surrender. Jeez, takes all kinds. Alright. Oh, come on. I'm not getting stunned inside that tower. Uh-oh. Get out of there, get out of there. Damn.
Be right back.
Well, they didn't come after me, which is good, but they're all in that mid lane, so there goes my creep. Let's see if I can do something.
You have slain an enemy.
Sweet. Oh, team fight. Let's try and make this happen.
Has been slain.
Oh, wow, look at the damage I just did that on her. I need to try and do that again. Damn it, just barely missed. Amir should probably pull back. He's a bit low. Alright, see how we do. Our on her's going for the right tower. That's good. We need a multiple push right now.
Be right back.
If he can push that right lane and get that tower, we should be okay. Excellent, excellent. 13 seconds on my ultimate. I should be able to hopefully go after someone here pretty soon. Darn that Kali and her healing abilities. It's alright. Really. Okay. Oh, jeez. Ah, Jeebus. Yeah, Kali did it. Otherwise, I wasn't doing too bad there getting away. 3 of them chasing on me. I really wish I had beads or something. Come on, guys, get out of there. Oh, there goes on her. Ares is going to try and run away. I don't know how far he's going to get. He's going to have 3 people chasing him. We're kind of all over the place, so we're losing these team fights now because we're just not working together too well. Individually, we are doing well. We had them on kills. Had, I say. Emir doing well with 7 and 1. I'm doing alright. On her, though, is falling behind. Even though he's got enough farm to nearly have every item he needs. He's only got 1 more level of Neiman Lions. Oh well. Thor! Let's not follow Thor. Emir! Look at that! Nice damage to Ares going on there. Ares at about half. Unfortunately, it's the battle of the tanks. And it looks like Ares doing a decent amount of damage to Emir. But Emir now is going to be in a very bad group fight. Honestly, this is a time where he should really be pulling back. He should not be continuing this fight. Enemy team... There we go, all together there. He's able to wall them off. The only one on him now is Guan. Emir really needs to run away. So, he tried to stop for a freeze. That's a decent idea. Unfortunately, he missed, so he's now going to have to continue to run with Guan on him the entire time. It looks like that he may not get away. No, he did not, unfortunately. Ow. That creep. Oh, that creep.
Right Phoenix is under attack.
Let's just get these down. There we go. Alright, I need to help out here with the team fight. Let's go in and see if I can't do a bit of damage. Everybody going to the center. Ares misses with his chain, but he's going to hit me with a bit of magical damage. That's fine. I was able to escape his ultimate. Unfortunately, it cost me my ultimate. Not bad. Was able to do a bit of damage there. Let's keep trying to do some poking and prodding here. I'm not going to be able to take these guys out with the... Yeah, it's me and on her. That's it. All of them in middle lane. Well, I feel like I didn't do terrible. 6 and 4. Being down our Thor, and it's really, that's what it was. You know, he's there, but he's technically feeding. He's not being useful. I mean, sure, he's a kid. I can't really fault him too much. I mean, he's playing, he's trying, but unfortunately, that sets us behind. You know, it kind of kills our match experience. You know, I kind of hate to say that. I don't want to be elitist about it. You know, I just... You know, you kind of hope that someone like that gets put with people that they could reasonably play with rather than a group like this. But, you know, he's probably using parents' account or something like that. That's fine. But unfortunately, what it does mean is he is behind, and the enemy team has fed on him a little bit. Jeez, that ultimate of ones. Oh, jeez. That Kali hit me hard. Oh, jeez, immune. Of course she is. Of course she is. Yeah, I'm done. I'm out. I'm dead. Saw that coming. Well, this Anubis was a rental. I don't think I'll be renting him again anytime soon. Not that I dislike him. I'm not going to spend favor for constantly getting him for in hopes of getting that one great match. And this isn't too bad, honestly. I like him. Just he definitely has the limitations of he can only do so much. I mean, he's very squishy. He is more suited for really taking on small groups of enemies, like 1 or 2. Not really, like well, no god's really suited for going 4-on-1, but some gods have a bit more survivability in that kind of scenario than Anubis does, because he has to stand still to use all of his moves. Wow, that was an interesting reversal there. Yeah, they're all just running together. They're working well together, and it's really just going to see us dead. It looks like in the meantime, not only my Voidstone finished, but it looks like I got my Tahuti level 2. So I've got some decent magical damage, about 313. Okay, I was able to get Kali on her really weak. Oh, that Guan. Oh, that Guan nearly... He did get me! Wow, that's just some crap right there. I hope he dies. I seriously hope he does, but I know he won't. That's just bad. There's no cohesion here. I've got my 3 rod. I could do some decent damage. I've got 453 magical damage now, but it's a minute until I come back up, and only Emir is up, and they've got this. So, you know, more power to them. They did well, and we fought hard. I mean, a 4-on-5 is never really... It's never a good feeling. Having people, you know, and honestly, this is kind of worse than having someone leave, because his being there fed the enemy team so that they would get levels and gold. And that's just wrong. What just happened right there? Anubis, bad boy. Bad dog. Oh my goodness. It was really a hard fight. It was. And, yeah. I felt pretty good about it, though. I felt like I did decent. I mean, what did I get at the end? 7 and 6, even after I got killed a few times at the end without being able to get anybody? Oh well. It works. That was Anubis. I had the request. I did it. I will probably revisit him once I actually get him permanently. It's just right now I'm saving a lot of favor for new gods. My intent is still to get the god pack. I want to. I've just been spending money on other things at the moment, and so I'm just kind of biding my time. I've been getting the favor, so I haven't been pressed to actually buy the pack just yet. But of course, I'm running out of referral credit, and I'm no longer getting levels, so I'm going to eventually have to buy it, really, I think is what's going to come down to. But, you know, honestly, I do want to give them the money to support the game. I gave them a bit of money for tribes, so I like high-res, and I think they are worth the money. They do good work. So, alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching my utter fail at Anubis. I'll see you next time.